Hey everyone, welcome to beautiful Finland and Matildadal, this amazing village site where we are. My name is Sampo. I'll be your host for the next hour, and we're gonna take a tour and see what's going on in these amazing surroundings. Finland is called the happiest nation. That's an interesting thing to say or to hear about yourself, which is a mystery to most of us, I guess. But maybe today we'll find out a bit more about that. What makes us happy? What's the reason? Let's get to the bottom of all of this. This is Sini and
Merlin.
Merlin.
Yes.
So he's like a wizardy, magical
kind of.
creature.
We hope so, because he's the stud male of ours. So yeah, magic happens.
So I mean, living here in the sort of quaint village surrounding, what does it feel like?
The simplicity, the sounds of the nature. Like if you ask people what should they see, I would say that first that you should listen. Mm-hmm. Listen when there is no sound.
Yeah.
Like my husband said, first time we were sitting here in our backyard, he said, "This is so quiet that my head hurts." Only the birds and things like that. And so I think that's then you start to find different things.
And when you go back to the city, I mean, is it loud? Like, how do you feel now when you go to the city? Are you just in the city mood?
I enjoy it. It's a different lifestyle. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool. How's it going?
Would you like some?
Yes, I would. What happened? How did you end up here, Siri?
Well, I got tired of being a pop star and
I know the feeling.
doing that kind of stuff and touring and I also had a Jack Russell Terrier,
right?
And she was quite old, so I wanted her to have a great retirement days.
Right. Yeah.
So we moved here 4 years ago.
The Finnish people drink a lot of coffee. Like I have my facts here. It's 10 kilos per person per year. That is a lot of coffee.
I think the entire country and state is fueled by coffee. I think there would be no Finland without.
Yeah. Does that
without
have
the brew?
Yeah. Does that, in your opinion, have a sort of a connection to the happiness factor?
Well, I think in these times when everybody's gotta hurry,
right?
Coffee is still something that you reserve some time for. You take your time to brew your coffee the way you want it, and it's. I think it makes working and running the state a lot easier.
Hey, what's your story with the village of wonders? How did you end up here?
We came here on a wintry weekend. There was a lot of snow, nobody around. And we came here for a relaxing weekend. Then we saw a for sale sign, a wooden, beautiful old house. We went to see it, and then we fell in love. And then we decided to move from Helsinki to Matildadal. So this is the Finnish national food, actually, the rye bread. And this is what kept us alive, when the winters were really cold and there was scarcely anything to eat. I always tell our visitors that come from abroad, this is like the Finnish nature.
It's like a pine tree.
Or your personality. We are really hard and a bit wrinkled outside,
I'm not because of Botox, but I mean, speak for yourself.
But once you get through us, once you get to know us, it's really nice and soft.
Yeah, soft and yummy on the inside.
Yeah, so you have to work a bit to get to know the Finns.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be boring if we were you need a bit of mystery, you need a bit of a challenge. Check out this interior. So, what is this place?
Originally?
No, like what are we seeing?
This is a brush shop and brush factory, actually.
So we move over here. I mean, this is clearly where the magic happens.
Yeah, here is the so-called factory.
Why do you think Finland is called the happiest nation? Because it seems to be kind of like a mystery to a lot of Finnish people.
It is mystery. I don't know where it comes from. This poet Eino Leino.
Like the one who has happiness, you should keep it to yourself? Hide
something
it,
like that.
Put it under a wicker basket?
We've been, I guess this nation, our people have been raised like that.
Yeah.
It's little things but like every morning when I go to my veranda, I heard the birds singing. Now summer morning, it's warm weather. Cats are stretching their legs and go hunt mouses.
Right. So it's life, like simple things.
Kippis.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Kippis to happiness. Well, it's been super cool to meet you.
You too.
Find this secret gem. That's not a secret anymore.
It's not. Don't tell too many people.
Yes. So, thank you everybody, and see you in Finland sometime soon.
Bye bye.
Welcome. Bye.